Still today, you have people who believe that XRP Ripple is just a big rug pull and that they will totally dump on the market, leaving us with worthless bags. And that's just simply not the truth. And so let me tell you exactly what the issue is. And the deal is with the ownership that XRP Ripple rather has of XRP and what the strategy is behind it. And so Ripple owns about 6 billion XRP tokens, and they do occasionally release some of those into the market, but the amount that they do have is in escrow, and there are certain stipulations, strategic stipulations, on how much they can release into the market without providing some sort of just massive fluctuation in the price. And so one of the main reasons why this is happening is so that institutions can get in on a low price so that they can have strategic investments. They don't want to get in at a high amount and not make money in the cryptocurrency space. They want to get in as low as they possibly can. So you can call it price manipulation, but if I owned a bank, if I owned an institution, would I rather pay for a 50-cent XRP or a $1,000 XRP? And so if I'm Ripple, I'm going to try to attract these institutions with a low entry point. Because if I let the price just go to 1,000 plus $10,000 per XRP, you're not going to attract the institutions and the banks. You're not going to be able to build the ecosystem out the way it ought to be built. And so the price is suppressed to be able to build the ecosystem, to gather partners. And then once things go live, oh yeah, price is going up. It's going sky high. And so I see the strategy behind it. But as far as them just dumping on the market and being a rug pull, no, that's not what's happening. Price being suppressed for this amount of time also helps with liquidity for these banks and institutions, in particular the ODL product. It's sort of like when you find a deal for anything really. They'll say get your first month free, and then you'll pay the regular amount after that first month. I see it in that way, is that the price is low, it's kept low for these banks and institutions to be brought in, once again, for it to be attractive for them, to be able to use their products in the end. And so XRP or Ripple is very strategic in doing so. And I don't believe that they're just going to dump on the market and dump all their XRP out and to harm their project the way that people have accused them of harming themselves or shooting themselves in the foot. Too much work has been done. Too many connections have been made. Too many court cases have been won for them to do so. So that's my take on it. Like and subscribe for more.